Hey! Oh man, hi everybody. Welcome to another episode of Tonight's the Night. I am your host, Jeffrey Narciso, and oh boy, do we have a good show for you this week. If you at home are big fans of the revolutionary form of entertainment known as late night television, then you are in for a treat. Take a look-see at this. For those who are walking around campus wondering, what the heck are these flyers for? Let me just catch you up. I am currently in search for my long-lost sister. We were separated early in our childhood, and all I know is she has the other half of my necklace, as you can see right here. See that? Yeah, it's the other half. We've had a hotline set up right over there this entire season, so again, if you have any information regarding my elusive sister-to-be, please call in, okay? So while we're taking care of business, I'd just like to get this out of the way. If you've watched our show in the past, you've noticed that my show gets interrupted quite frequently, whether it be by characters, disobedient subordinates, or prank phone calls. Well, no longer. I have hired some security to ensure the show can run smoothly. That means no more pointless interruptions by zany people thirsty for their 5 minutes of fame. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is George.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. He'll be the one you'll have to go through if you want even a second of screen time. Well, now that we've covered that, let's have some fun, shall we? Right?
Yeah. I'm excited.
Hey.
I'm
She
so
okay?
excited.
No, she's...
Can we get rid of her?
No, she's cool. She's with me.
All right, I'm watching you.
Good job, though. Anyway, I think it's a well-known fact that we here at Tonight's the Night have some stiff competition. There's a lot of really good late-night comedy talk shows gunning for the first spot in the ratings. I am happy to announce, however, that out of all the Fallons, Conans, and Cordons of the world, our little late-night show is actually the 4th most watched late-night show of all time. Yeah, I don't actually know that for a fact. I'm just assuming. I know we're definitely the most watched collegiate late-night comedy talk show that airs before 8 o'clock exclusively every other Monday, though. So that's pretty cool. As you fans know, lip sync battles have really swept the nation these past few years, so it's about time Tonight's the Night got in on the action. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I am proud to introduce our first ever TKTN lip sync segment. I will be performing Ariana Grande's Into You. Now, being that we are only the 4th in the global late night comedy talk show ratings, we do not have the hefty budget that comes along with like NBC or CBS. So unfortunately, we couldn't exactly afford the rights to the song. Not to worry though, we found an easy solution. First off, open a new tab if you're watching this online. Then in that new tab, open Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, or whatever music thing you use, right? Now, once you have that app open in your new window, search Into You by Ariana Grande. Okay, did you find it? I'll say it once more for my grandma watching at home. That's Ariana Grande, A-R-I-A-N-A space G-R-A-N-D-E. Okay, found it? Got it up and ready to go? Great. Don't press play just yet. Okay, now come back to the tab where you're watching this show. Okay, so there's going to be a countdown clock right here. And when this reaches 0, mute this video and quickly press play on the song. And then we'll let you know via subtitles when you should unmute. Okay? All right? Everybody ready? Okay. And 3, 2, 1, mute and press play. Okay, unmute. All right. I can finally check that off my late night host bucket list. All right, so when we come back, we'll be talking with our friends from The Stallion. Although, to be honest, that performance was like easily the highlight of the show. So honestly, it's probably downhill from here, right? I think that was pretty good.
Yarg! Hey, pal.
That's a,
Whoa.
yeah.
Get out of here. Come on.
Look at
Wrong
that.
direction, pal.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, the show feels smoother already. No zany characters allowed.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
All right, stick around. What else are you gonna do, right? See you later after the commercial. It's pretty good.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Do you like sports? Do you like reading about sports? Then we got a sports blog just for you. Stay on my peripherals. That's not fun. Hitting the field.
The first student-run sports blog.
For sports fans.
By sports fans.
See, it's all about the product shot.
Where do you want me to stand?
Don't talk though. I want them to see the hole.
Hitting the field. We cover football. We cover basketball. And so much more.
He's out. By sports reporters and Meech.
What up? Watch the show and read the sports blog. Hitting the
Field.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Tonight we have a returning guest to the show. The Stallion is here once again. So, tell us a little bit about what the Stallion's up to.
Well,
Wait a minute. You're not with the Stallion.
well, how do you know I'm not?
Okay, well, if you are with the Stallion, then what's the name of their most recent article?
It's called.
Yeah, okay, okay. That's what I thought, buddy. George, this is a zany character. You're slipping, man. Get him out of here.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
How many times I gotta tell you to get out of here?
Okay, can we get the real guys out here? Get the. Oh, hi. Hey there.
Hey, oh, hi. Yeah, hi.
I'm really sorry about that. Ugh.
This is a really familiar couch.
It's the one from Friends.
I think I've seen this couch before.
Getting all their mics. All right. So I'm really sorry about that, but hey, thank you guys for coming on the show, though.
Thank you for having us.
It's
a pleasure.
I had nothing better to do.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that was rude. We just started out this. Can we?
I mean, I'm so excited to be here tonight.
Oh, thanks.
There
Yeah,
we go.
me too.
Got spunk.
Yeah. So
trying to get a job. Don't wonder.
what can you tell us about, for people who don't know, what is the Stallion?
Well, I'd say the Stallion is the finest piece of news. The finest piece of news. The finest news piece. What are we? The finest news organization here.
Oh,
at
news.
UCF. Really real news.
Really
Oh.
real news, like real
At
news.
UCF.
We're the
I think
Ashton Kutcher of news.
What isn't the Stallion is a better question.
Well, okay. Are you
That was
asking
for
me?
you. Yeah, that was for you.
Tonight's the night. That's our show.
You guys
okay.
have a great show.
So the Stallion, it's a news organization. When did you guys get started?
We started about wow, yeah. You want to take
I've
it
been
from
here
now?
for a month.
Yeah, he's been
on
here
the
for a
team.
month. She's been here a couple months.
Yeah.
I've been here for about 2 years. We started back in not February,
Okay.
the February before last February, basically.
So 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah, a year and a half, yeah.
So you're an OG.
OG, yeah, I would say, maybe, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Really real news.
It's what?
Really-
Yeah, you don't
really-
have to keep reassuring. I believe you.
But it's real.
So this news place, what would you say some of like the favorite news pieces, the favorite articles that you've put out are?
Yeah. Well, we put some good ones out there. I think the best ones that we like the best are the ones that people believe, they fully jump into and they think that's completely true. We've got a very loving history with UCF parents here on campus, where they've got a Facebook page where they like to make sure that their children are safe and everything's great at UCF.
Within reason.
Well, they built the helicopter landing pad, so that way all the helicopter parents could just kind of zoom in down. And then, but to get onto it, you have to get on the UCF Facebook page for parents. And usually they pick up our articles because they believe it. And sometimes it makes them a little angry, though. So we did one article on, what was it, the Lime bikes?
Lime bikes. People are using Lime bikes to signify white supremacy around campus. It's a really real news issue.
It is.
And
It's
it must
really
be
sad.
stopped.
Yeah, absolutely. So we tried alerting the campus to this issue, this problem. And UCF parents, of course, doing their due diligence, they jumped right on it, shared the article a bunch, had a very heated, intelligent discussion about the merits of Lime bikes versus the merits of communicating alt-right and white supremacist folklore, almost, you know? And some choice words, some choice words were used that made them a little unhappy with each other, and we got banned somehow for just trying to share real news.
So wait.
Really real news.
I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to ask the tough question.
Go for it.
Is the stallion, is this real or is it satirical?
Well, I'd say it's real. We can drink, Jeff, right? Is that?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
That's fine, right?
I have had my problems about a month ago there. So yeah.
You know,
It is as real as a scotch, my friend.
Yeah,
Which is prop scotch.
It's
what?
apple juice.
So okay, see, that's the kind of thing I'm not really sure. Well, okay, let's get back into this. What roles do you specifically play as part of the stallion?
I actually am what the stallion image is modeled after. Yeah, I'm the model.
Yeah, we have like graphic designers, then we have models. So
I'm the model.
Do you have a shoe line?
we have a shirt line though, not a shoe line.
If you were to
We
be
just
a
have one
stallion,
line of shoes.
You should have shoes for the stallions.
Yeah, horseshoes, right?
Horseshoes, we could call them.
We're gonna take that and
Genius.
say it's ours because it's really real. Okay.
As long as you don't make money off of it.
We don't.
Because I read my favorite article from you was the communist agenda with Lime bikes. I love that. I shared that to my mom. She's also she's big on communism.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Against it.
I'm sorry
For
to
it?
interrupt.
Forward.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt.
Go for it.
I'm told that you guys brought a video. Is that true?
Yeah, we'd love to roll the clip. You guys, what do you guys call it? A package?
Yeah, package.
package.
A little inappropriate, but
I
yeah.
think it's only for news.
If you'd
though.
like.
I have no
I
idea.
mean, it's for us
Really
because we're
real
real
news.
news.
Okay, well then, yeah, sure. Let's roll the footage.
Footage. Going on over to Nebraska, but we thought it'd be pretty funny to kind of bring the community together out here and have a great time.
We're just gonna go ahead and ask you some questions, Matthew.
So they're changing the rules this year to allow people to bring sticks or like swords without sharp edges to Spirit Splash in order to get more ducks. How do you guys feel about that?
It's just whacking each other full force
Gotcha.
with both their hands.
Okay.
What do you think about the plan to renovate the student union into a casino for 2019? How do you feel about recent plans to renovate the UCF library into a casino?
We're up in a plane going on over to Nebraska right now. He's looking down and he can feel the presence down here with us right now. And the millions or tens of people that have showed up to this vigil, he can feel the emotional power behind it.
It's slightly tongue-in-cheek, but mainly what we're doing here is we're just showing how much we're going to miss him.
Wow.
That was a highlight reel right there, wasn't it?
That was great. That was some really real news.
The last article, or one of the last ones, they deport UCF students to USF, or transfer students. That one got a lot of people really angry on the UCF parents page because I think they were concerned their UCF children, or USF children, were going to be deported back.
But USF loved it.
Oh, USF reshared it a bunch. They were like pumped up. They were like,
Yeah.
we're finally getting our students back, you know, and it was pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah, we have, we do this in conjunction with two other newspapers in Florida. So one is this on? I thought this was just a prop. It's real?
All right. Well,
really real.
listen, guys. How can people find you on social media?
You just gotta search.
You just got to search the
The
stallion.
salty,
Just gotta
the
believe.
You have a
salty
Facebook,
stallion.
I assume. Anything
Says
else?
right there, yeah. The Stallion at UCF, or Stallion UCF on Facebook. I think they have that weird @ sign feature now with Facebook. They're trying to be Twitter where you can do @Salty
right.
Stallion. And the same thing for Twitter, you can do @Salty Stallion.
Okay.
And then for Instagram, it's @Salty Stallion as well.
All right. Well,
We try and stay consistent.
We got to go to a break, but I want to just say, listen, another big late night trend. I'm trying to do late night trends. I've been trying to get into games.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was thinking that
Love games.
after we come,
Playing games.
what is this?
Whoa.
George, get. No, wait. This guy's got kind of an interesting costume. What's your deal?
Well, I am Dr. Luchador. I cure patients with my sick elbow drops.
No.
He's the Ashton
That's
Kutcher of
lame. George,
wrestling.
get him out of
Get
here.
rid of him. Come on, pal. Let's go. Come on.
I'm sorry about that.
That was
as
actually
I
our
was
lead
saying-
writer.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
why
Can
you
we
guys
bring
pushed him off. Can you bring him back?
No, we don't have time. I'm sorry.
Just
So
us, we're
as I
important.
was
He's not
saying,
very good
another
anyways.
big late night trend is games. America seems to like go crazy for them, so I thought I'd give it a try. But you know, I wasn't about to use some company's pre-made game. No, sir. I made my very own. So we're gonna go to commercial. I'm gonna explain the rules, and then we come back. We're gonna debut our first playthrough of it. All right? See you then.
Is it an American Ninja Survivor?
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Do you like sports? Do you like reading about sports? Then we got a sports blog just for you. Stay on my peripherals. That's not fun. Hitting the field.
The first student-run sports blog.
For sports fans.
By sports fans.
See, it's all about the product shot.
Where do you want me to stand?
Don't talk though. I want them to see the hole.
Hitting the field. We cover football. We cover basketball. And so much more.
He's out. By sports reporters and Meech.
What up? Watch the show and read the sports blog. Hitting.
Field.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
All right. So let's go over this. Let's go over this again. If you roll a 3 after I've rolled a 2, then you have to draw 5 cards. Okay.
Because 2 plus 4 equals 3.
That's okay. Well, you can use whatever you need to remember it.
Got it.
But if you roll a 3 after I've rolled anything higher than a 3, then I have to pick up 5 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
So-
playing? I thought that you were just the moderator.
No, I'm the moderator and I'm playing.
Okay.
Okay. So now every third turn.
Sounds like
you-
bias, but keep going.
It's like the Patriots in the NFL.
Yeah, this is kind of
Every
Playing
third
pro.
turn, you're able to play a siphon card, and that takes fuel from the other player's vehicle. So, okay, so to regain fuel, you have to draw 3 consecutive gas can cards.
Okay.
But if you land on a manhole in the street section, your piece is moved to a secondary sewer board, where you'll have to find your way back to the surface. And when you're in the sewers, you're actually blindfolded too, to like
Okay.
replicate the darkness that you would have if you were.
That makes
actually-
total sense.
So is it not
Yeah.
actually dark in the sewer?
No, well, it's the board. It's the board game, so we blindfold
Oh, okay.
you.
Right,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
you're blindfolded.
Oh, I'm
You're not
blindfolded
going
while
in the
I'm
sewer.
playing the
I'm
game.
sorry,
yeah,
guys,
yeah,
but we really have to we have to get through the rules, okay? Because
get this
we're
going.
on the timer here. Okay, so now this is where it might get a little complicated. Okay, so as you know, you each start out with 5 zinger cards. Each zinger has a pre-written personalized roast for the opponents that you're playing. Fun fact, I actually write them all out before each game. Okay, so anyway, a zinger card can be used
Can we get an example of a zinger card? Is there any?
Is your cigar bigger?
Okay, so I'll give you an example. What's your last name?
What are you trying to say?
Cook.
Cook. Okay, well I'll cook you a biscuit. You know,
Wow.
that sort of thing.
Well done. Well written.
That's actually an example.
Okay,
So
okay.
anyway, zinging another player renders their piece useless for 5 turns.
He's already useless.
So, okay, guys, but we got to speed this up. So since the goal is to be the first one to get all 3 pieces to the end, it's valuable. So use your zinger cards wisely. Okay, so each turn.
One of you's gonna get zung when you least expect it.
Yeah. Okay.
Get ready for a zinger.
I'm ready for the
Okay.
zinger.
From Mr. Jeff.
But
ready for the
well, there's
zinger.
a lot more, guys. I'm sorry, but there's a lot more to get
Okay,
through.
okay,
focus,
so,
guys.
guys, chill. Be
No
chill.
questions till the end.
So each turn, after you roll your dice, you're then able to either pick an illumination card.
You really should be telling me that
Or
you
you can-
cigar before you come out here.
Listen,
Oh.
can we
Okay. Oh, seriously? Okay, I'm being told that we're out of time. So, dang it.
That's too bad. That was a
Okay,
great
well, thank
game.
you to the Stallion for being
Zinga.
here. Check them
That
out.
was our
Check them
zinger.
out on social media. And good night, I guess.
Grab our shirts, grab our crap,
Good night.
make us run.
Yeah.
Good night. Tonight.